Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Astroneer, and you see that right up in the corner? That's our large shuttle. Sucker is huge. I started, I took it upon myself. I've done a bunch of crafting and some chores and crap like that. I started getting things taken care of, um, just so we're not waiting here. These things take quite a while to craft. So just so I'm not sitting here, I don't know. Series has to finish at some point. I don't want to be here all day. I don't know. Like this was. I don't know. I don't know. Everybody wants to sit there and watch mining all day, and it's kind of it's hard to talk and maintain, like, figure out the mining without getting lost. I don't know, it seemed like it would be better if I did some of this stuff off screen. Better for the audience, better for me. I could just manage what I needed to get accomplished, and a lot of it's redundant, so. That being said, we have our next platform, which we are going to slap down here. This is going to be the beginnings of automated chemistry lab. So kind of the idea behind this is that certain chemicals like hydrazine should be made constantly. And the more of these chemistry labs that I can have cooking, the better. So kind of the general game plan here is dirt pod, come on man, you know the thing. Soil centrifuge. A soil centrifuge here, chemistry lab here, or I don't know, maybe like a chemistry lab here, or maybe here, something like that. Yeah, like a chemistry lab here and a soil centrifuge here, and then we'd have like so those are on the outskirts for those listening in, and in the middle we would have all of our, I don't know, all of our like hydrogen and any the hydrazine itself, any kind of containments. There she is. Any kind of containments we might need. Stuff like that. She's beautiful. So we're just going to kind of take this over here. Cool thing about this, it does not use any additional fuel from what I can tell. So we're good. I also think, I don't know, I think I should steal that and bring it with me? Perhaps steal that station platform, move that over somewhere else. There we go. Well, let's start by getting things moved over. Today, again, with the I'm just gonna kind of keep trying to work through work kind of on this idea of like okay, I'm just gonna kind of steal this. Well, no, I'll leave the chemistry lab over there, but yeah, today working on this idea that I've continued to have of, you know, just talking about different topics. As people might listen to these for their day-to-day work. I'm going to sit there and have a chat about energy drinks. And it's going to start with a story. When I was but a young lad, there was this ancient bottle, like, yeah, this ancient bottle of ibuprofen. Like, this thing was, like, even at the time, I remember sitting there thinking, like, is this healthy for me to consume? Simply because the stuff looked old. Like, it just didn't look healthy. Yeah, it didn't look healthy to consume. So, but that didn't really matter to me. I was a kid, didn't care. We got more important things to pay attention to. Namely, the thing that I was paying attention to is where my parents were at. Why would I need to know this? And why would I start this off with ibuprofen? Well, because I was stealing that ibuprofen. This stuff was, man, if there was ever a crack for children, that's what this stuff was. It tasted amazing. It was so, oh, wow. It was grape flavored children's ibuprofen. It was liquid. It was amazing. It was so good. I've never been able to find anything that tasted even remotely close to this flavor before. And then I found it. Ghost brand energy drinks. They sell, where's that packager? Okay, let me take this. Let's go package up that station. Let's just ship it. I don't even remember what I was supposed to be coming here for. And I guess we're not going to find out, because I'm just going to take this thing. And just ship it, stick it on the thing and ship it. Yeah, I have not been able to taste another flavor like anywhere close to that. This stuff was so sickeningly sweet. It was amazing. It had this weird, like, synthetic aftertaste that I guess I just like fake food. Because it was so good. Oh, wow. So good. And yeah, I've never been able to find anything close to that since. But this ghost drink tastes exactly like it. So now I go to the gym, low key flex, and I had this brilliant idea. I was like, Ghost makes energy drinks. I am in need of those energy drinks as pre-workout, and Ghost happens to make pre-workout, and they also happen to make the grape flavor of, okay, hold on. Titanium. I don't remember what else I need. I don't know. I kind of feel like we're pretty close to having hydrazine completely automated. Maybe I just send it. I'm not like I'm not dying for fuel, right? So I went through, bought the pre-workout, the grape flavored pre-workout, but it gets better. I own a SodaStream. So I went through, made myself a bottle of fizz, and are we good to go? I feel like we're good to go. There's no sun on that planet, so it's not like that matters. Oh! I was going to make a better drilling rig for my ship. Do I do that still? Oh, I was going to make a better drilling rig. I was also going to make some battery stuff. I'm inclined to say yes. We should make drilling, or not drilling rig. We should make yeah, we should make a large storage unit. I kind of want to make both of these, but I don't have access to steel yet, so we're just gonna stick with this. I have the ceramic, right? Yep. Oh, you stupid thing. Okay. What am I looking for? Should be that, right? Yeah, so I went through, made myself a bottle, and had everything, or I got, so one thing to make note, when you're adding in these powders, they fizz like uncontrollably. I can't quite tell why. I suspect, I don't know, like my first thought is that, because I think carbonated water is acidic. I don't know. I think a similar reaction is happening to like those volcanoes. What is the volcano reaction? Um, what is the volcano like? Oh, vinegar and baking soda. Yeah, let me look into the vinegar and baking soda reaction. Water, carbon, so vinegar and baking soda makes water, carbon dioxide, and sodium acetate. You're basically getting water, a gas, and a salt. So I wonder if something similar to like mixing vinegar and baking soda is happening when I mix carbonated water with something like those little like drink mix-ins. Thank you. Um, okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a second one. I think they're good enough. I can. And I'm gonna stick this over on my truck and see how that looks. I feel like it's gonna look kind of silly, but at the same time, I don't care very much. I just need it to work good. Okay, so now I can on this one I can stick power. I can stick. Yes, that's gonna work fantastic. It's gonna look totally stupid, but who cares? I now can carry as much of these medium generators and medium resource canisters as I need, and it only takes up 2 spaces. Perfect. Yeah, so I sat there. You gotta kind of pour your pre-workout onto a piece of paper, and then dump it into the bottle really quick, and then close the cap as fast as possible to seal in all the gases. That's another problem, is the gases will, like, it'll react. If you're not quick enough, it'll react, and not only will it spill over, but once it's done spilling over, like, the drink's not fizzy anymore. Again, not quite sure, but I think in whatever chemical reaction is happening, it, like, uses all the carbon dioxide in the carbonated water, and that doesn't leave anything left for the reaction. That's my suspicion. Like, if any of you are scientists or know what you're talking about, unlike me, hello. There we go. Oh, I'm weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if any of you know what you're actually talking about, feel free to correct me. Do leave a source if you do decide to, like, tell me how stupid I am. You know, at least give me evidence for my stupidity. The yes. Wait a second. Why did I come here? Okay, I have a wind turbine. There was an important reason why I came here. Very important reason. I don't have a clue why I came to this. Why did I ever leave? What did I need? What was I trying to accomplish? Let's see. We were trying to build research stations. That's right. We're trying to build research stations. We need... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, so let's move this forward real quick. Okay, yeah. I think we're trying to do something with oxygen and power, maybe? Perhaps? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, it's all come together. Can we call somebody? I don't know how this really works. Ready to call a car. Low power, that's fine. Oh, that's super cool. I wonder what this is. Like, what is that supposed to be for? It's hooked up to this machine that looks kind of like a beacon. Stop. Oh, maybe it's a loading mode module? Or that kind of looks more like the loading mode. I have no clue. I have no idea what's happening. I'm super lost. I'm just going to start by slapping this here. Or maybe I won't. There we go. I wonder if I need more than... Okay, it produces 5 U's. Oh! Okay, so it produces 5, so it probably only produces 4. And this thing is going to use more than that. How much? I don't know what train systems. I don't know how much these things require. Is it the train car that uses the power? Ruby? One of Frank's inventions. Gathers and dispenses storm data from hotspots in storms. Must be placed on a platform or vehicle tracks nearest hotspot when powered. Storm data can be placed in the research. Interesting. I've never seen this before. And a fault finder. I have modified the simulation so that you may trade decrypted fault finders using... Oh, wait. I wonder if this is part of the Christmas thing. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, here we go. Okay, draws 3 power while active. So this thing draws 9 power. Oh, wow. What moron thought having 3 times power usage was a smart idea? Okay, where's my truck? Or my rocket? Okay, so we need 2 medium batteries to power just the engine alone. And then each rail car uses 3. So this sucker uses 9, 12, 15. This train right now that I have, when I operate it, it uses 15. And I need 4 batteries to power it. Because again, each battery produces 5, but it only actually produces 80% of that. Because I screwed myself. Okay, I need 4 batteries to power this train alone. Wow, this is getting a little ridiculous. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Embrace the challenge. Stop complaining. Okay, so we need research stations. We need research stations. We need medium batteries. And research stations require Compound and resin. Okie dokie. Compound and resin it is. I wonder if I could attach this thing to this. Oh, I can. Wait, hold on. Okay, so does that mean... Okay, so that should mean that when I'm down in the mines, it will actually recharge my equipment at a reasonable rate, right? Let's go test this out. I wonder... Let's also... Can I... Nah, never mind. Eventually... let's see, where... Eventually I'd like to get a truck running down in the mines. But that's not a today problem. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nothing? Oh, yeah, I'm charging power. Splendid. Oh, baby. Excellent, excellent. Yes. Yes. This is fantastic. Okay, while I mine, back to the story at hand. Yeah, so I made myself my drink, got up this morning to partake in the liquid of the gods. And it didn't taste like the canned drink. Now, on one hand, I wasn't surprised, but on the other hand, man, I was severely disappointed. Like, severely disappointed. I had such high hopes and expectations that it would taste even similar, but it didn't. Like, it tasted more like Welch's grape juice than literal Welch's grape juice tastes like. It was like, it didn't taste very synthetic-y. It didn't have this like really weird chemical bite to it, which like doesn't sound like something people would want, but it's what I was looking for. It's like why I bought it, and it didn't taste the same. Which that was rough. Like, I mean, I'm still gonna drink it. Like, it tastes fine, but it's kind of like I don't know. It's like drinking. It's like sitting there and it's a hot day and you've decided you want, like, I don't know, a Coke or a Dr. Pepper, and somebody's like, yeah, okay, and they bring you out a Coke and it's Pepsi, or they bring you out a Dr. Pepper and it's Diet, and it's just like you have done me dirty. I don't know. It's just so miserably disappointing. It's not right. The flavor's not right. I don't know. Am I don't think I'm alone in this. Am I alone in this? I'm not alone in this. There's no way. That brings me, though, to some other flavors, which I do find amazing. And that's going to come into play when I talk about C4's Orange Creamsicle. Oh, look, ammonium. Ain't that a kick in the shorts? C4's Creamsicle, Pepsi Nitro, and... Oh, yeah, and also Ghost. They're protein. Okay. We'll start with, since Ghost, we'll just stick with Ghost. I also, at the same time that I bought their pre-workout, I bought one of their protein powders. I bought the Cinnabon version, and I was kind of expecting like a real heavy dose, like a punch in the face of cinnamon, Maybe they try to add like some vanilla to kind of emulate like frosting, cheesecake frosting, or I don't know, maybe they really zhuzh it up and add whatever flavors cheesecake, or not cheesecake, cream cheese. That's kind of general. Like, I wasn't expecting anything incredible. What I got was something more akin to a literal Cinnabon. It's pretty weird flavor or tasting. The best thing that I could like equate it to is take a solid food, something that you expect to eat, not something you expect to drink. Take yourself a solid food, whatever it happens to be, and then basically take that flavor, the exact same flavor, take that flavor, dump it into like put that flavor into a glass of water and make that water look like milk. Because that's what this protein shake really was. Now, granted, I might have made it a little watery, so maybe, I don't know, maybe like if you were to make it more appropriately, it would be less water, more like whole milk. I'm not sure. But that's not my point either. Like, my point is, I was kind of shocked at the flavor. The flavor, like, I actually tasted butter somehow. I don't know how you make butter flavor in a drink like that, but it tasted like butter. It tasted like there was actual icing, but it wasn't like overpowering. It had cinnamon flavor, but it was like kind of a dough and cinnamon flavor. It was pretty trippy. Would I recommend it to people? I'm not sure. It was like, I don't hate it. I can say that with confidence. I'll be able to finish it, and I'll be able to finish it pretty easily. But at the same time, like, it was distinct. It was weird. Yeah, it was weird. That's all I can say. It's like, again, it's like eating solid food, but they're liquid. It's just weird. Pretty good stuff though. That being said, C4's creamsicle. Oh wow, this stuff is amazing. It tastes exactly like the ice cream bar. It even tastes creamy, which is a weird thing to say, but it tastes creamy. And so does Pepsi Nitro. Like, I don't understand how they make something that well, I've heard that it's nitrogen. Like, for Pepsi Nitro, it's nitrogen, and then for creamsicle, it's just an enormous dose of like vanilla or something. Okay, so if we hit one of these suckers, and if we put one of these research chambers down, switch that. There we go. And then we can take the blocks off the train. And we are in business. Okay, and when the wind is going, at least for this thing, when the wind is going, our batteries are filling, which is excellent. That's what we want. So, yeah, that should be boosting. I think 4 research chambers is probably enough, but that's a lot of power. And how are we doing on time? We're doing kind of mid. Yeah, but oh man, the C4. Okay, the C4 orange creamsicle and also the strawberry starbursts. they taste really good. That's all there is to it. They taste exactly like what like the candy and the ice cream bar. I don't know. Let's take these off and let's go for a spin. But the Pepsi Nitro is the one that kind of throws me for a loop because, like, I think it's kind of obvious, like, they're doing this by the nitrogen, right? They're making the texture taste different because they've added nitrogen to the system. I'd really be interested to know why nitrogen does that. But that is an excellent drink. I kind of wish Coke had something like that, because I do prefer the taste of Coke, but I think the one time they tried to do something like that, they made it like nitrogen coffee, and that just was like not very good. Ooh. Oh ho ho ho. I don't mind if I do. Found some goodies. A little solar windmill. This is another thing, all this scrap. I would love to just stick this on a train and ship it. Yeah, I can't even do that. I gotta go back. So I'd be interested to know what kind of drinks do you guys think are like maybe a massive disappointment? Maybe because you were expecting more than you should have, or I don't know. Perhaps you heard great reviews. I don't know. What was a massive disappointment? What did you guys really like? What were you pleasantly surprised by, or what was something kind of unique? Yeah, hit me up in the comments. Again, give me. I'm still looking for opinions on how you like the content that's a little bit more geared towards people who are listening. And if you have suggestions or preferences, make them known in the comments. Other than that, I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.